What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. New details have emerged into the murder of Texas rapper BTB Savage after his mom spoke out on social media and gave new details about what happened moments after his life was taken. Now, we all know the story by now. BTB Savage went on Vlad TV for an interview about a body he beat in self-defense, and he was very braggadocious about it. He was very disrespectful. He showed no sympathy. He showed no empathy, but the public was on his side. Many people left comments, called his actions heroic. Many people gave him props. Many people loved the fact that he got him a body in self-defense. So that emboldened BTB Savage. He loved the newfound fame. He wanted to relish in it. So he decided to troll. He decided to brag about it. He wanted to let everybody know that he got a body, and the body name was Omar Richardson. He began trolling on Twitter. He began trolling on Instagram. He even went as far to take a picture of the crime scene and upload it on Twitter of him standing in Omar Richardson DNA. We all seen the photo. It was very distasteful, and I think it was a bad look. And 2 hours after he posted that photo, his life was taken. So the internet began talking. The story goes viral. Everybody placing blame on each other. I'm placing blame on everybody. I said Vlad TV was the blame. I said BTB Savage was the blame. And I also said we was the blame. Everybody condemned him. Everybody saying that's what you get for trolling. Everybody said you got what you asked for. And then Omar Richardson family finally spoke out. They said, my brother didn't try to rob him. BTB Savage is the one who tried to rob Omar, and it was Omar fighting for his life. And that caused BTB Savage mama to speak out about it. And this is what she had to say about it. I'm going to play you guys this clip.
I said, take that off of social media. I said, let this family mourn in peace. But they were continuing, was taunting my son.
Wait a minute. So the mom is saying she knew exactly what he was doing on social media. She knew he posted them pics, and she was pleading with him to take the picture down. Let Omar Richardson family mourn in peace. But she said they was continuing to taunt her son, so her son wasn't gonna really listen to her. And I really feel for this mom. I bet she probably felt helpless because BTB Savage was a grown man. He had his own money. He was doing pretty good for himself, so of course he wasn't gonna listen to his mom. He getting notoriety now. His Vlad TV is at 1 million views. He got the newfound fame, so he gonna rub it in, and he gonna try to get to the top any way he can. And that fame was just too much for him to handle, and he stopped thinking clear, and he started acting reckless. He started trolling. He started antagonizing Omar Richardson's family, and I thought that was cost him his life. But let's continue. Let's go.
You know, telling him that they were gonna kill the family, that they were gonna make his mama cry, like my son made his mother cry.
What I tell you guys, I told you the streets were gonna come back and get BTB Savage. I told you the streets don't go by right from wrong. They don't go by the law. They go off feelings. If you take somebody I know, somebody I love, I'm seeking revenge. Even he tried to rob you. Even you acted in self-defense, I'm still mad. I'm still hurt. You didn't have to take Omar's life. Yes, Omar was tripping. Yes, he tried to take your belongings, but why you had to leave him on the floor to die? That's how the streets work. So BTB Savage going on his Vlad TV interview, talking about it was self-defense. I did what I had to do. Ain't no shame in my game. You should have moved smarter. You should have showed a little bit of sympathy. You should have at least sent your condolences out to Omar's family just to make it a little better. But I think his fate was already sealed. Anytime you take somebody's life in self-defense, even if the charges were dropped, even if the state say you acted right, you still got to watch out for that street justice, because street justice is flawed. But anyway, let's continue.
And I told my son, don't respond. But their family member came to rob my son. I'm not one of those parents who try to cover up, you know, whatever their children's lifestyle is. So the moral of this story to me is that two mothers lost two amazing sons, and that their children will be raised without fathers. And that's a sad thing.
So yeah, that's BTB Savage mom just confirming that Omar Richardson tried to rob him, so he acted in self-defense. I'm not expecting her to say anything different. No harm, no foul. She did the right thing. But what she said off the record was far more interesting than that, because she alleged that BTB Savage's home was robbed moments after he was killed. He took 72 shots. Before he can even make it to the hospital, it was already some people in his house taking items away, taking money away. Let me read you guys that news clip right now. Let's talk about it. Boom. Ward says she doesn't have any doubts that her son's death is tied to the deadly robbery. So she's saying him killing a man in self-defense is the reason why he got taken out. Let's make that clear. His mom believed that him taking out Omar Richardson in self-defense is the reason why he took 72 shots. Point one. Ward said her son's apartment had surveillance cameras and said his apartment was robbed shortly after he was killed. She said she has handed all videos to authorities and is confident there will be an arrest soon. So she's saying, so people ran up in the house. They had cameras in the house, so they got it all on video, and she handed it over to authorities, so arrest will be made soon, and she is confident. So did the guys have masks? Did she recognize any of the people in the house? Because if she's confident that an arrest is going to happen soon, that means she might know who did it. And if his house being robbed, is it tied to him being killed? That's what I want to know, because it's starting to seem like it was an inside job. It's starting to seem like he was backdoored. It's starting to seem like some of the people he ran with might have been behind this. Because let's be honest, BTB Savage is a scam rapper. He's a finesser. So my question is, did he finesse the wrong person? Did he scam the wrong person? Is somebody coming out for revenge? Because you got to think about it. Money make people do a lot of crazy things. Your friends will turn on you. Your family will turn on you for the love of money. Let's make that clear. Now, I blame Vlad TV. Everybody said, shut the hell up. Everybody said, cut, you tripping. You can't blame Vlad for this. Vlad didn't force him to do the interview, but I said Vlad did exploit this young brother. You know you didn't care about his music. You cared about drama. We didn't even know who the hell BTB Savage was, so why the hell you got him on your channel? That's what I was saying. So I was saying Vlad do play a part in it. But his mama thinks the same thing, and I'm going to prove it right here. She made a post on Instagram calling out Vlad TV. Let me read it to you guys right now. Let's go. Boom. This is BTB Savage mama Facebook post calling out Vlad TV. Omar Richardson and his nephew Ishmael contacted my son to do a feature for a song. They were going to film the music at my son's condo. My son let them in his home and they pulled out straps to rob him and take his life. A tussle broke out and bullets started flying, and my grandson was in the house and my daughter-in-law took his life. Took Omar Richardson's life. My son allowed his friends and social media to hype him up in these media blogs, paying him money to do interviews talking about the matter, when my entire family pleaded with him to let the family mourn in peace. See, you see that? She said these media blogs hyped him up, his friends hyped him up, and social media hyped him up. So I'm saying Vlad played a part in it, and his mama also thinks Vlad played a part in her son's death. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts on this whole situation. But I want to know how you guys feel about it. Do you think his mom was wrong to call out Vlad TV, or do you think she was in her right, and do you blame Vlad TV as well? Let me know in the comment section. Share this video. I love you guys. Peace.